Heat. Well, I haven't done a vlog in a while. I know we have quite a few subscribers that PM us regularly and whatnot, so usually I do my vlogs for people like that. But I thought I'd do a couple of updates for everybody. While I'm standing out here, I guess I could just show you what I've been doing with the kitchen. I haven't done a lot of the detailed how-to yet. Like I did all the electrical, the ceiling. I've got my bat up there to take apart, and I've got a board up there I'm going to be working on. I'm going to start insulating the top. And I got up there, and of course we're opening up this attic here for storage. There'll be a floor up there. So, there's that. I'll do more of a detailed video on that another time. Let's go outside and see what it's like. As you can see, not that much snow. This time last year, but that old stove there we used to use, the snow normally buries that by now. And even the tractor will be buried halfway up to the hood usually. And if it was parked here, it would be. We get a lot of snow in this little area. So it hasn't been a really hard winter compared to most winters. So, I mean, right now in the southern states, they're getting basically our share of the winter, and we're kind of getting their share of the warmer weather, I guess. We've had a few days, but no, it's been fairly mild this year. We've only had 2 blizzards, and the roads have only been shut down twice, which is unusual for this time of year. So, I mean, maybe there is global warming. Well, there is for us today. It's Grey Bruce warming anyways. But I guess that I'd share too, I am a licensed realtor now. I got my license, and that's all done. Of course, I have continuous education I have to do with the articling phase that I'm in for 2 years when I work under my broker. I'm just waiting on some business cards and that. And I had to do a bit of legal work. Redneck Ranger. Haven't started that in a while. I kind of gave up because it kept getting stuck here all the time whenever I was cutting wood, so I didn't bother with it. I need better tires in the back. Let's have a look. Oh, what do we got there? Oh yeah, Redneck seat cover. Forgot. Anyways, I'll do a cold start on this thing soon. Come out and do a bunch of them. There's the old snowblower. I think I'm going to rebuild it someday just for fun. I'll just tear it apart and make it a project. I'll put those new, whoever welded that thing on, I'll grind that off. There's the shaft on there that has shear pins in there, so if it ever gets any ice or sticks or anything in there, it won't jam it anymore. See if I can get it running again. It was a good blower when it run. Actually, I think it blew snow better than the new one I got, to be honest with you. The 8-horse motor on this, it's a flathead, and it never ever bogged down on me. And then there's another project, I think I already talked about that one. Oh yeah, my old Dodge van. I'll do a cold start on that too, the battery's shot. But yeah. Oh, you buggers. I got mice in here. They're eating my seat. Oh, you buggers. Well, I haven't used it much really since I got the other Aerostar here. I just parked it and I pulled the insurance off it. It's been sitting ever since. I moved it a little bit. I've drove around the yard, but yeah, it really bugs me because I just rebuilt the tranny in it last winter. So, oh well. Nice big slab of snow is going to come off there. Yeah, that'll be my next big thing. I'm going to start cutting wood. We're running out of what I have cut, so I don't know. I expected that greenhouse to be almost halfway up by now. We get quite a bit of pile of snow build up around here. Even where the septic is, you can see it's all melted. A little patch of grass down there. Yeah. Normally those fences, by about middle of January, normally that's right up to the top rail. The plows pushed it all in. That's why a lot of them broke. I just kind of give up on it because they keep breaking all the time. I'm going to try and put some more posts in between. I think the fellow that built the fence before I did never, he spaced them that far, and I think that they should have one in the middle as well. It might help. So I'll have to get this thing running so I can get a post hole digger on it. Make my life a little easier. Oh well, that's a project someday. I want to get my Ranger fixed, get a new floor in it. Hi, kitty cat. Yeah, I've got into that, so there's maybe a couple of weeks left in there. I want to get this all used up and shoveled out, and I have another spot that I can use to fill up. And I did actually get permission. For those of you who watched the video a while back, this property next to me here sold. It's a 6-acre parcel where they take water out of. Someday I'll go down there and show you the spring. I had originally permission from the previous owner to go in and cut any trees that had fallen down up for firewood, but when it sold, I called the real estate lady that had it, the listing, and she said to get in there and do it before it sold. Well, we had so many other things on the go, and I had all these skids, so I wasn't too worried about it. But the new owner came over and introduced themselves to me, and I mentioned my previous agreement, and they said, actually he was the groundskeeper for the corporation that bought it. They are still using it for water. It wasn't privately bought, which in a way is nice, because that way we still won't have any neighbors here. It's kind of private this way. And he apparently just came over and talked to my wife there last week and said to go ahead. Some of it's kind of rotten, I don't want that stuff, but some of it's freshly fallen down or whatever. Well, that's all I got for now, I guess. Just a little update on a few things. I guess I'll talk to you later.